Alright, so when you guys are ready, it should be about 8 minutes. Do you want me to give you a signal when it's been 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so when you guys are ready.
Okay. So today we have to talk about this statement. It's appearance is more important than other personal qualities. For instance, honesty, diligence, and caring. So I think it's better for us to first address what means by appearance and what personal qualities we are taking in consider to get our discussion started. Is that okay?
Okay.
So to me, I think appearance is the act or the fact appearing before your eyes, like an S to your eyes. In front of your eyes, what you can see, the first sight, you will instantly have a judgment or something, thoughts about the person at first place. And as for personal qualities, I think it's something that it's more inside, that takes time to get to know each other, and then you will realize whether this person is good or this person is bad. Is there anything you guys want to add to that?
Yes, I think that for the appearance, if you say it's more important, I would say that it depends on the situation that we're talking about. Like if you're in a job interview or like try to meet someone, people will always judge others by their appearance. Like you said, at first sight, to be an attractive person, it would be easier to get others' attention, and it would be easy to be comfortable to communicate. So for a job interview, or if you're trying to make friends, it would be a lot easier. So what do you think?
Yes, I agree with you, because now many people just they realize the people as their thoughts, just like the first impression. If you, for example, if you see a pretty girl and an ugly girl in front of you, and it's very, I think many people will, if you have to chat with a girl, and I think many people will choose the pretty girl because it's comfortable for us to chat with her. But if the ugly girl is more clever, but that we can't know, because we choose the first impression that we want to just to look more comfortable for us.
Yeah, that's true. And usually appearance is what makes the change, like whether you can make friends or you get bullied. And I really don't like that, how people, it's judging others by their appearance. Like there's an English idiom said, don't judge a book by its cover. The meaning of this idiom is mean like you shouldn't put assumptions on the looks of somebody, because maybe a guy with like loads of tattoos on his body with like a punk hair, he's a really kind guy, and you never know. But people make assumptions because they have tattoos, they must be in a gang or something, that makes them to have like sometimes wrong or inaccurate judgment about the others. What about you, Calvin?
I think personal qualities is much more important than appearance, because the definition for appearance for different people is not the same. For example, the girl is someone think this girl is beautiful, but other may not thinking the same. So I think the personal qualities is much more important, especially and we choose friends. And because the people look good may not treat you so good, but if the people have good personal qualities, they may treat you good.
Yes, I agree. But the most important is that people have already have a imagine of what is the good and what is the bad, and they will always judge people by their looks. So I think it's a very serious problem, because we know some singers and some actors, they looks very good, but when you see their movies or listen to their songs, they will know they have no skills in their bodies. And I think it's very terrible, because some people who doesn't have a very good look, but they have the very good skills will not be found in the crowd, because people give some impressions, and they used to find the people who just look more comfortable.
Yeah, I agree. I have a picture that I recently saw. I want to show it to you guys about this topic. So basically here, you see a girl and a guy, and they're holding something in their back. What do you think they're holding? Like, what is the girl hiding at her back, and what is the guy hiding at his back? Is there anything that you think of? Like, what would the girl be holding? Like, something?
Just like some flower.
What about the guy? What do you think? You're a guy.
I think the guy may be holding something dangerous.
Yeah, something dangerous. But okay, I'll show you the whole picture. The truth is, sometimes when you look at someone's appearance, you would think like just the guy, because he got really messy hair and he doesn't have a proper suit. You would think he's dangerous, or he's holding something that it's not safe to others. But actually, the guy was actually the one who is holding a bouquet of flowers, and the girl is holding a dangerous and killing weapon, which is an axe. So this sort of tell us that sometimes what we see is not what we really would have to know. So I really think that personal qualities would take time for us to notice someone's good and bad. But I think it's worth the time if once you know that person is good, even though they're ugly or something.
But it's difficult, because if we have only a short time to get in touch with each other,
people always go to the beautiful one
difficult to find whether she or he is just have a good personal quality.
Yes, I think that, but just a little conversation, or if you watch it carefully for someone's actions, or like if you guys working each other, it's sometimes through conversation for cooperation or problem solving, you can see the person's personal qualities. Like you see, she or he or she is, she's caring. She has team spirit, or what relationship would support with people's personal qualities. Like, if you want to be friends to each other, you must be caring and honesty. You must have those things through the relationship as a friend. And like a colleague, you must trust each other, have team spirit, and as family, you have to love each other, support each other. That's what we need. That's why we need personal qualities, because as we said before, appearance is just the first sight. But if you get deeper, you will see the other's good things, good side of the other's person. So no one is perfect after all.
Yes, I agree with you. And you remind me a story of everyone knows the Zhuge Liang, and his wife is very ugly but very clever, and I think because he is a wisdom man, so he can find something just behind behind
the appearance.
Yes. I think we should have these, such the eyes we should have.
Yeah, that is really important. I think we should see through the barriers that someone's looks gave us.
Yes.
And we should perhaps give us more time, because sometimes once you know a person, like by a conversation or a situation or a cooperation, you see maybe this person that's not really the type of person you want to be with or work with or live with or be in love with.
Yeah.
So that is what the personal quality stands.
Yes.
Like, if the person with brilliant looks, well, it could be done by plastic surgery.
Yes.
But with really, really bad, like she's mean or he's rude and he doesn't give you respect. And that wouldn't pay anything at all. And sometimes people say like appearance, like your looks would determined by your personal qualities.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're not good, somehow, no matter how good you look, there's still something that is bad within your look.
Yes, I think it's just like women and such, and someone they just through some special things and become a very rich man in just one night, and they wear very good clothes, but they have not so many knowledge, and you will just from the temperament you will see just how to say, it's not a very good good personal quality inside themselves.
And so sometimes rich people doesn't mean good people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think we can discuss is, do we have to do more works on our appearance, because it's now many, if you want to get some good chance, you have to make yourself just to look more comfortable. Because I know there are some opinions now that say if you have the good personal quality and you will not to do yourself so good, just like you some girl that will not just wear some ugly clothes and say, I know many knowledge, but I don't care my appearance. So what do you think about this?
I think in the modern society now, we need to have we have to take care of a certain extent of our looks, because many people, even though if we think the inequalities is better, but we still have to present ourselves as a presentable person. Like, otherwise people wouldn't talk to you. People wouldn't want to have the thing to communicate with you. So I think we have to make a balance with the appearance and what lies within us.
Yeah.
Kathryns, what do you think? Like, should we balance it out, or we should go all the way to the appearance, or we just stay in our own comfort zone?
Yes, I want to add one more thing.
Okay.
And I think that is the interesting thing, that because people can easily find out other people and the appearance of other people, but it's difficult to find out other people's personal qualities, because it is so much personal qualities. So I think people should spend more time to find out others' personal qualities.
Yeah, it's true. And I think from our behavior, we have to show others we have the good quality. Maybe it's difficult to show I'm honest and I'm kind, but I think we have to do more works, because if you want people to know you, you have to let people want to know you. Just look kind.
So basically you have to impress someone.
Yes. So we all agree about that. Like, personal qualities is more important than appearance, right? So let's get to the conclusion. We have thought about to have good looks. What will we get? We will get people's first sight. We get attention. We, people can't change their bad habits like judge people by book covers. Yeah, and then besides that, personal qualities is better because we can gain relationships. We can see one person's good side of them, and then that's how we communicate. That's how we cooperate for in this society. And then because everyone's definition of beauty is different, like you said. So, no matter what he looked like, he had a pop hair or something. I think it's really cool. And some people think that it's he's really rude. And then like the picture you have shown, that we really can't see who's that person is through their appearance. So there is a big contrast through appearance or personal qualities. So no one is perfect, but after all, we think that personal qualities it's must have in our lives. And then if your appearance is not good enough, you can have plastic surgery. So no problem. So that's the end of our discussion. Thank you.
Thank you.